it appears that the new axis of evil is not as united as they portrayed themselves to be. Leica?
Yes, thank you, Jackson. Remember last week when Baraka, one of the leaders of Hamas, publicly during an interview announced their relationship with Russia, North Korea, and the CCP. And now this week, we found out that there are Chinese military engineers in Gaza helping Hamas building underground tunnels to kill innocent people in Israel. It appears that Xi Jinping, the current dictator of the CCP, China, is not in as much control as he thought he was. We're starting to see cracks in his arm. Jackson?
Thank you, Leica. Also, remember what Mr. Miles Gore used to always say before the fall of the CCP, before the fall of the Chinese Communist Party, as they become more desperate, anything is possible. Could we see more chaos around the globe? I mean, not only economic chaos, but how about the viruses? How about more bioweapons? Like a COVID-19, or AKA as known as the 13579 bioweapon plan by the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party. I mean, never forget, there's a man by the name of Mr. Miles Guo, M-I-L-E-S-G-U-O. He had to risk not only his personal life and safety, but as well as his family and everyone around him, to ultimately blow the whistle to the FBI on the CCP's 13579 bioweapon plan back in 2017. Imagine where our world would be if they listened. Now, if this is the first time you guys are learning about what the 13579 bioweapon plan is, let us know if you're all interested, and we'll be sure to include a segment in a future episode, and we'll dig a little deeper for you guys. Well, anywho, now coming back to our story, it is very obvious that the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party, wishes to retrieve any and all of their local assets from Hamas in the Middle East before the Western countries and their allies like the United States and Israel make their way into Gaza to ultimately find out about the CCP's involvement in these inhuman terrorist attacks against the innocent.